The topic of today's video is so bizarre that, I'm just going to break the ice and might as well show you something real quickly that's also bizarre. That was metal polish. I was just huffing that to break the ice. The topic of today's video, though, is a little weirder than huffing metal polish. It is ABDL. Do you know what that is? If not, congrats. You did good in life and don't really have any mistakes or regrets. But if you do know what that is, ABDL is Adult Baby Diaper Lover. It is a fetish of adults wearing diapers. And practically it's a fetishization of age regression. Age regression being mentally you're just going back. Mentally your mind is going to a different age set. Imagine acting and or being like a 5-year-old. That is what age regression is. But I believe it's subconsciously do it. Pretty sure, yeah. It's a coping mechanism. It's a coping mechanism. But that ABDL is the fetishization of it, which is just really, really, really fucked. Turkey Tom, you ruined my day. I hope you understand. You ruined my fucking day. Ugh. To get a good understanding exactly what ABDL is, I'll just show a short little GIF from a video game series, Yakuza, to just really help you understand what it is. If you're into ABDL, you need help. I'm the type of person that normally doesn't judge people on their fetishes, kinks, all that. Free world, all that bullshit. But if you enjoy hearing the crinkle of your diaper that you're wearing and making tinkle winkles and boom booms into your diaper, now that's also saying that some of them are into that. Not every one of them. To be nice, I'm saying that. But some of them are into the entire aspect of defecating and pissing into their diaper. And also ejaculating into them. You need help. There's a point of something that you should just keep quiet about. Keep very quiet. Bury it. Treat it like it's traumatic memory. Treat it like something like that. Keep it into the deepest parts of your subconscious and know that it's still there and constantly clawing to escape your subconscious, but just keep it buried there to where you constantly have that. Never act on it because you're fucking weird. I understand that it can come from trauma. Age regression in general can come from trauma. But it's still, understand that that's not normal. It is a bizarre and disgusting kink. I can understand furries. That's alright. Fine. Fuck it. Furries, fine. I can barely understand the idea of sounding. If you don't know what that is, look it up for yourself. You'll have a lot of fun if you're a guy. I can barely, and I mean really fucking barely, understand that and think that's at a point of being okay. But ABDL That's too far gone. That is the level of degeneracy that you just shouldn't be able to find on the normal internet. That should be dark web shit. That should be the equivalent of snuff. Is it as bad as snuff? Technically, fuck no, it's not. Fuck no, it's nowhere near as bad as snuff, but it should not be accessible to anybody. That should be buried deep on the dark web. Just because of how fucking lunatic, like how much of a lunatic you have to be to enjoy that. I think it's alright to negatively judge people. I think it's alright. You should be allowed to judge people. It's for a good reason. It's okay to judge people, in my opinion. It's okay to ridicule people, in my opinion. If you're into this, I am judging you so tremendously that I would never want to meet you in my life. Even if you are my best friend, if you're into this shit, and I don't know until you just bring it up one time, I never want to talk to you. Will I ever see that in my life? Would I ever see my best friend in diapers talking and getting off to hearing the crinkle of his diaper and the the hot mess that he made in it? If I knew my friend and he did that, I'd go fucking insane. I know I'm laughing right now. That's just because of how fucking asinine and how crazy it is of a thought that people like that exist. This is the equivalent of, like, Nice Schoolboy or whatever the fuck the guy's name was, 9. Oh, the weird guy that dressed up like a kid, like a school kid. He was like in his, 40s, 50s. It was that weird guy that dressed up like a school kid. It's just like something so crazy that your mind cannot really comprehend it. It's something so degenerate and disgusting that a part of you still refuses to believe that it's real and refuse to believe that people actually do that. I understand that there's a lot of stuff on the internet. Hell, again, even back, snuff, that exists. That's fucked up. Snuff is really fucked. It is so crazy to think that people actually enjoy that. That you just, a part of you cannot mentally, it's like a morbid reality. You just cannot come to terms with it existing. But it does. You should be able to ridicule them tremendously. And I will. You're weird. You need help. I'm ridiculing them in a nice way. You need help if you do that. Get help. For the love of God. For the love of your own sanity, just be into fucking sounding, dude. Be into other stuff. Be into stuff that's not fucking weird. Like that weird. That degenerate. You are too far gone. It gets to the point to where you have to wake up in the morning, look yourself in the mirror, and then realize right then and there what you did. What excites you? What gets you off? You have to be able to look into a mirror, and then you'll have that inspiration, that breakthrough of just knowing that you did the weirdest, fucking disgusting thing possible. And you're going to sit there and question yourself.